there, guys and girls. How is it all going? There we go. Right. I didn't take the time to find out if... Well, they're not, so we're just gonna buy one. I don't care. Oh, 100 streak. Congratulations, Anon. Thank you very much. Inaccurate, definitely, because I've streamed way more than 100 times. Not saying you beat every single one, but nearly. Ooh. Right, which one is it gonna be? Oh, not that one, I would guess. Thank you, Anon. Yeah, I think I've done way more than that, Megan. I stopped downloading my VODs because the space eventually was going to become an issue, and I need that space for other things. I know you like it, Gibby. You have a type. Well, I mean, you haven't seen the boots. 1 second. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. There. And hey, Megan, as well. No, don't move. I have got some boots that I have worn before that I got today. But I haven't put them on an outfit yet. Jesus, what's with the headshots tonight? Then wreck them! Okay, you know. Absolutely destroyed the NPCs then. That was, even I was a little bit impressed for that one.
You're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. This is gonna come from... You see? I've been leveling up this whole time.
I have been. I've got a makeup pack today for my model. Nothing like getting eaten from behind by a boar. Yes, I did, Anon. It shouldn't have hurt my ass. Oh, it's this one. I hate this one. should have really... Well, I can still eat now. It's not a problem. I didn't kill that second one. Well, yeah. They hadn't been silly, none of that would have happened. I think that's all the turrets on the outside taken care of. Nearly. Not quite. Yeah. Where's the... Ah, there's the booby controller. I like making big explosions, it's fun. That should deal with the turret. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to use a ladder. I didn't want the HV in there. We need actual pockets. Sorry, Megan, you take your time. It's all good. Oh my god, it's two. Dalton. They've opened it all up now. Yeah, there's the bloody... There you are. Yeah, it's fine. It is a bit of a labyrinth, but it will be fine, Gibby, I guess. In the end. We just have to blow this one from behind. Oh. Not even getting a reach around. Beep, beep, beep. You can get there safely at least. I may be an idiot, but I'm useful, I guess. Useful with you. Alrighty then. I'm gonna need some more HVs. Where are they? Where are they? That I am. You gonna die any time? Oh, I know what's happening. Got him. No. Yes. Oh, I went up a level. I'm level 66. That was painful. Or just 66. Execute order 66. Yeah. Oop. I didn't mean to execute myself. Give it a hat. I give it a very, very lovely but temporary hat. I am a very benevolent person, Anon. I grant many charities to many people. Right, you are going to be the choice to die. Because it doesn't matter which one dies, you all leave the same way. And you do absolutely nothing. Cool. I have to shift position because I didn't eat too long before stream, and I'm feeling I ate rice, and rice is like my kryptonite. I love it, but goddamn it, it just makes me feel so full, and I don't like the feeling. Ugh. No comment, Anon, no comment. I had to stop myself so hard then. Yeah. Well, well. Yeah, that was an M2 Gibby, and that sounds actually quite nice. Now blame that death on a numb because I had to self-censor myself from making a joke. So it's a non's fault that I died. Which one is the bloody step ladder? Step ladder. Don't try and get Gibby on your side and on it was your fault, okay? Gibby will just be pleased that it's not his fault for once. Didn't done nothing yet. I can't remember where we went up now. Just here, wasn't it? Yeah.
You disappoint me. Pathetic.
No. Well, shit. We have a problem. I haven't blown up the TC, so I don't think I can pick up the ladders. Nope. They were been blocked. Is there anything very minute we can find that will help? Don't be bothered to get out. I need ladders. I should have just spawned at home. Would have saved me a port. You'd make time numb because you enjoy it so much. Now, okay then, Anon, you give me a pity win. What's your fucking thing at the moment? Really does show how much that bloody minus try to right. Can I have my gun back? That back? And we can start blowing shit up again. Found it. Gotta be another one. No. Okay, we will get the other rocket launcher. Whoa. That was lag. See, there was a reason. The splash damage from the rocket would take out both the turret and the doors. I do have some plans sometimes. You wonder. Thank you, Anub. Ooh. I sense that there may be one or two turrets down here. Maybe one or two. $3,000? So I can get an angle on this other turret. Didn't want to waste C4 on the turret. Hey Josh, I am having quite a good day actually. We're doing it all day. You are. We're doing a nightmare raid. And it's going quite well so far. I've only died like twice. Which is pretty low for me. Oh, that one. Gibby, there was 4. There was 5, Gibby. It's only 3, Luna. There's only 3. I know, right? But, like... I'm glad I opened up the other side. Well, we don't have to blow up both sides of this. Yeah, the backtracking style. Oh, if I make that excuses, woman, you're making excuses. Gibby makes a similar excuse. Oh, that's fair, Gibby. Fucking favoritism. Yeah, thank you, Ladle. Thank you. I see you. I see you too. I see you too. there's the M2. The guaranteed one, anyway. I don't think as stupid as this sounds, I don't think even in a nightmare raid, an M2 is guaranteed. I think it is possible to, you know, oh, we're gonna have to blow this one up. We made the wrong choice. Oh god, I hate rice so much. Why do I eat it? Oh. Do you reckon I could get that from here? A little bit more? Nope. Down a little bit? No, can't get it from there. You tell me I should do better if I and just stop making excuses when I get stuff like that. But Gibby gets a pass. Is the point I'm in. There's no oh my god at all. I've heard that a lot from women, but I don't. Well, you two have your own special little secret club. Probably have your own special little secret handshake. Fuck you, Gibby. Well, I might put arsenic in Gibby's tea one day. Oh. Ah. Your coffee, though. Hey, Gibby. A little sweetener at you, you know. You see the bullying I'm gonna put up with later? Threats of violence. No, I understand. I hate it when you're eating out and people will, take a chip off your plate. I literally stab people with my fork if they try to do that. And the best way to sum it up was from Friends. Joey doesn't share food. Well, Luna doesn't share food either. You don't touch my food, you don't go near my food, you do, and you get pain and blood. Got that few satchels as well. That's enough. So, how many statues now does it take to take down? We're not gonna find out. We might find out. We won't find out. We're not gonna find out. We can try and find out. Warming up my fingers. Miss me, motherfucker. Got me that time, but not much. That Danny. I wanted to make sure, Ladle. I wanted to make sure. It's like if you see a spider, you've got to burn the whole house down. This is the approach I'm taking. Oh. I didn't realize I put that many down. I mean, I don't mind spiders. I just like all the memes of people doing stuff like that. I saw a spider, so I burnt the whole house down. Yeah, but you just get those cool little zappy things that zap them, and then you can just enjoy the show. No, spiders don't bother me. I just like the memes about the people like that. I've held a tarantula anon in my hands. Not that way. I've held lizards and snakes and God knows what else as well, actually. That would be awesome. The memes. The memes. You know, the people who go mad, they make all those funny memes about blowing up the house to get rid of spiders. Well, I like those memes. Nice. Fine, we're fine. We're not so fine. We're not so fine. Where's those grenades? That's it. Uh-oh. That was a little bit close for comfort, that one. You all saw my life flashing before your eyes. I was lucky I shot that grenade down, because that's what killed it. That one very close. I still had 5 whole HP. It was fine. Nah, it was fine and on. You're just being worrywarts. It's a video game and one. I got another M2. It's a blinky and you miss it moment, but I got another M2. Nah, I'm fine. I just cave my head in every now and again. Look at that. And boom is the answer to pretty much everything. There we go, my dogs. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. And another 92 rockets. Now, just gonna find the last 20 where, oh, I know where they're gonna be. They're gonna be at that little place that we didn't go up because we were naked when we found it. I gotta confirm something for my sanity now. Because they're destructible, does that mean they're pick-upable? Oh, I need that. I need that too. RTC, just watch. No, you're not allowed to pick them up. Nope, you're not allowed to pick them up. Even though there's no TC down, you're not allowed to pick them up. I repaired it a bit because I thought, well, maybe that is too damaged to pick up. And there's a hole here too that we haven't explored. Hmm. I'm just gonna tank it, it'll be fine. Well, you know. Oh, it's a very deep hole. It'll hurt if I go all the way to the back of it. Oh. That was my legs. I believe this is a room full of furnaces, if I remember correctly. I'm everybody on the planet, Gibby. There's gonna be holes I haven't explored. There's a box. There we go. What did I say? Then the rest of it's going to be up there. And I want to see what's in them, because sometimes you can get them too in them. Nope. What's that say? That was a turret. There's gonna be one more book somewhere then that I've missed. Or I could just do the thing. Attics! Hey there, how you doing? Sorry, I was just trying to find what the last 5 of my loot is. And I'm gonna get hurt, really bad. Ow! And I still didn't put enough down. Wow, did that go off like 6 times, it felt like? There you are. What's the meant to get to that? Was that like a hidden... Was that hidden? Don't care, found it. I've got all the booming on. I need an M2. That's how much. That's all I. Oh, I can't see because of my screen. There and there. Oh, that went wrong. That went wrong. That went wrong. We're okay. Just let the healing kick in a little bit, you know? I don't know how I didn't. They're very angry. Oh, there's one there, look. What? I'm on Evelyn's side. How long did that raid take me? 45 minutes? Well, I would say that was a rather successful raid. And he was even 3 or 4, and one of them I did kill myself because I couldn't be bothered to leave the raid. So one you kind of could knock off, technically. Fuck you, Anon, prick. Fucking tell me no. God, that sounded really good. Shut the fuck up, Anon. Nobody's listening to you. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm perfectly fine. Gibby, what's going on? Why have you done that? Last time weird stuff like this happened, one of my monsters compromised. Gibby, talk to me. Yeah, but subscribing only means people who literally pay. That's what subscriber-only chat means. It means only people who are subscribed can chat. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I'm not being funny, Gibby. That would... If you wanted to do one way you were a bit suspicious, you could do follower only, because that doesn't cost anything. Gibby, you've got to look at it from my point of view. I want people to chat. If they have to pay to chat, they're not going to pay. I'm not going to build an audience that way, Gibby. What? You took him. What are you on about, Megan? Gibby's very good at things like that, Megan. Fair enough. Now you gotta have a decent place to sleep. It's no good if you don't. I've really got to get a new mattress, to be honest, as well. Mine's quite on its last leg, shall we say. At times it feels like it's poking me in places. Then no, anon. Yeah. We budgeted for that, though. Be quiet, anon. I get loads of sleep. Loads and loads of sleep. Well, I'm finishing my stuff off a minute. It's a bit early to finish. Well, I've had enough of organizing now, so it stops. Hmm. Why did you put a planter in the middle of nowhere? He's ready. Go for a tour of the map at the moment. Just go for a drive. I just felt like it. I've got to put a lock on my bike. That could be dangerous if I leave it alone too long. Fair enough. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy a sickle because I don't think they drop them anymore. I might do. Where's my base in comparison to where I am? I'm not actually sure. It's like down here somewhere. We've gone quite a way. Right, let's go back. Oh, nice. I hope not Megan. Oh, I thought I could break those. I was wondering if I had any metal on me. I don't know what happened there. I rubber banded. And again. That was fun. Wait, where's my cave? There's my cave. Facing the right way now, at least. Facing the right way, at least this time. The note bite, so I can get out easier this time. Oh, I haven't put a door closer on this side. I really should do that. Not on this side, right? Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh. And I just... That one. Thank you, Anon. Thank you, Kippy. Before I go. Now only I can get on the bike. No one can steal it. Yeah, because by putting a lock on it, you claim it. Yeah, I've done it. I just did it, Gibby. I mean, when it's locked inside your base, no one can get in your base anyway, so it was safe, but still. No, the staff will rightly tell you if you don't lock it and you lose it, that's your fault because you can lock it. You can put a key lock on it, I think. I'm not 100% on that. I do have a couple of quests to hand in as well, because I've not got around to handing them in. We should have the 2 nightmare quests to hand in, which is always a nice little boost. Yeah. Oh, that sounds nice, Megan. I thought you said that I thought you were all going. Wow. Not so nice then, Megan. Remember, I'm like glancing across. Listen, what Megan said. I need to heal a second. There's more of them, though. Yeah, it would seem that way, wouldn't it, Gibby? They really don't want me here. I'm still stealing all their shit. I'm doing that. Oh. Oop, yep, and then set. There we go. What the fuck? They just respawned straight away. Yeah, true, and it gives me NPCs towards that quest. Another one of them. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I'm going okay. I'm just murdering bucket loads of NPCs. Not sure where that come from. Oh, a nice watch streak and 5 in. Nice. Ooh. Where are you? I want to murder you. Where's the shadow? Yeah, the shadows are glitching out. Bet they're up there. Oh. I don't have a red key card. On me. God damn it. And enough toolbox. He was quite well camouflaged. Can't go in there. There's a lot of loot in this place, though. Ooh. Why can't I name? Help. How? How am I meant to squeeze in a hole? I appear to be stuck. Or now I have broken notes. Awesome! Maybe. No, I don't think it'll work. No, I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck this place! And which end do we... We're coming out the same end we went in. We don't want to do that. Just don't mind all the dead bodies, that's all. They're fine. They're just having a rest. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I've got snaps. I need snaps. The voice is annoying me, but I need sugar. Where is my sugar? Right, where's my Luna? Yeah. Here's my wet knife to open things. Don't mind me chewing. There we go. That's where we want it to go. I've eaten so much today, I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, someone's building a base, bless them. I don't know who that is. That's very genocidal. So you need all those presents and stuff, unfortunately. Oh, God. was dramatic. Railway depot. Okay. Don't think I've been to this one before. Made me jump a little bit. There's loads of loot in these places, really, isn't there? Seems to be a whoa. Something tells me you're not a surgeon. Let it go in my backpack, that's fine. God damn it, I didn't get that supply signal because my stuff was full, wanker. How do I get in there? So I need to get that out. I can't remember. Oh, there it is. That'll do. I already murdered most of them up there. You'll try the other side now. See what... Oh. There's a bear upstairs. How do we get out of this file? Like that way.
You're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. This is gonna come You see, I've been leveling up this whole time.
That's it. Thank you, and I'm from Lebanon. I'm eating at the moment. I'm eating something sweet. And it's really so, you'll have to forgive me. That's fine enough. And that just sounds really dodgy, by the way. I'm too busy to type, but I am here. I only run through all my like double XP. Not double XP, my rested XP, I think it's called actually. This sounds like you're all masturbating, shouldn't he? Nope, nope, nope. Well, yeah. You're a bit defensive there, Anon. Something tells me I may have hit a bit too close to home. What, pig fur? Yeah, well, we're not going to that. I am a good Christian girl. I don't know what you mean, Anon. I'm accusing you of doing that. I wasn't doing it. The Lord will forgive you, Anon. Now, I'm a good Christian girl. There's a big difference. No. You're missing a word. There's a word in between good and girl. It's Christian, good Christian girl. See? Changes it completely. I'm ultra Christian, Ladle. I don't know what you mean. Good Christian girl, and that's what you mean.
You're such a good girl.
Good Christian girl. They're real too. Yeah, I did interactive. I did spend time doing that. I'll hopefully not get any more problems now. Gibby, say something Danish to him to make sure it's really him. It isn't. They're interactive. You might be missing a few channel flicks. I don't know how to refund that. I'm guessing you're a mod. You can refund yourself. I don't know. Yeah, well, all he was doing was spamming as many things as he could at interactive. can have a quick look. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it. Oh god, don't give in. Thank you, Interactive. Ooh, I better go to town. I hope so too. Wow. I need to clear some of my inventory. And yeah. Right. I need to turn my light on a second. It's getting dark. It's 9:30, so it should be getting dark. Except it's really, really light still. I'm going to keep the headphones off for now. We're going to do chill. Oh, I better do this as well. Had to claim my vote. Why is my model jittery? It does this from time to time. Why are you being a dickhead, model? Let's have a look at you. Not bad? Yes, that. 3 o'clock, what, in the afternoon? Man. Well, I say, you know, it's 28 minutes past 9. It's not quite 9:30 yet. Yeah, we did tip her forward a bit. That's why she looks funny. Well, I can show you a couple of the other new ones that I made today. It's not all of them though, because I've saved them somewhere, and I'm not sure where they've gone. So this is one of them. It can be. What do you mean I need to be more organized than them? Fuck you, I'm never going to be more organized. We've got White Edition updated for 4.0. Woo! And this is one I really... Right, I'll save the best one for last. I like this one. You want to see Fancy Anon? You'll notice... I have the taste, is all I'm going to say. It's a crow Anon. The dress is called the Crow. We got another one. Oh, there's the apple. Oh no, that's the one I've been wearing tonight. Is there another one? Just checking a minute. Not that one. Oh yeah, I did show this one off, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Welcome back, Megan. There's actually horns that go with this as well, that they just don't go with the model well, so I removed them. My tits do look fantastic in this outfit. It's like making them jiggle. There is an issue with the black leather dress. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Hang on. But I only noticed once I got it big. I know I fixed it. I must have fixed it. There was another dress that had an issue, and I can't remember. I've missed a dress somewhere. And that one? No. And I don't know anymore. I've got so many. That we just need them, okay? There could be a time where we just need that dress, so stop dress shaming me, okay? And there's so many that I haven't made into V4 yet. So many. I think we're up to like 30 for V4 now. And some of them are unique, like this one. Don't criticize, just buy me more clothes, alright? Well, I mean, I could download absolutely everything, but I do try and keep it to things that I think look good too. Even got nice underwear on, look. Just to prove I do put underwear on my models and not completely weird. Thank you, Ladle. Ladle has the right answer. Yeah. Yeah, it's chill time because I'm getting tired now. And I've run the roads, I've done my good deed, so to speak. I did my raid. I handed in quests even, I did loads. I'm gonna put my hood up now. I'll send it to you, and there's a thing, I'm gonna buy it because it is like what I spend most of my time wearing when I'm warm. Or when I'm at home and I don't have to worry about being cold, you know? Steal it from Gibby because I sent it to him first. I am multitasking. I am in danger. I didn't have time to look at your message, Anon. But if you look at the link I sent you on Twitter, that is like what I like to wear. With I do wear more than that, but like that is pretty much. It's a good idea, Ladle, to be fair. I could put and possible chill time, because sometimes it's rare, but I don't do them. This, do you know how I describe how this dress moves? It flaps. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think of something to say, because I'm really full at the moment. And I'm just, you know, when you're in that mood where you're just like, I just want to curl up into a ball, watch YouTube videos, and just put the blanket over me and be super comfy warm. Especially when I move. No, I don't want to call it, but I'm happy with going for at least another 10 minutes. So I'll see how with you. Although there is one thing I want to talk about. And I don't know what system it's on, which is kind of annoying. They've at least I've said 10 o'clock to Anon. That's my original end time. But like, I want to talk about this, and it may take 10 minutes, it may take shorter, it may take longer, I don't know. Nintendo are remaking Ocarina of Time. Now, I don't know if you know, but I fucking sweet loves that game, and Ocarina of Time is one of those games that I remember pretty much every part of playing it. For example, I bought Wind Waker on the GameCube. And because I pre-ordered it, I got the special collector's edition, which came with extra discs. And it came with Ocarina of Time. And then there was a version of Ocarina of Time called the Master Quest. And that was on those discs. I saw on Swedish Twitter. Why are you on Swedish Twitter, Anon? I mean, those Swedish girls are hot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. You can tell I'm tired. I'm misreading really easy stuff. I didn't look at Nintendo Direct or anything to do with Nintendo. This channel and Nintendo have history, and I don't want to get on their fucking bad side again. Oh, Ladle, you poor thing. I think I've played and completed every one of them up until Ocarina of Time. I didn't do Majora's Mask until years later, so I have completed that one now. I played it at the time and I fucking hated it. I even traded it in. I had a copy of Majora's Mask back in the day and I hated it. I thought it was a really bad game. I still don't think it's a good game. Yeah, that is true, Kippy. That is true. If you could just have like a smorgasbord of women, just have like a couple of Swedish girls, a couple of Norwegian girls, you know, 10 Asian girls. And then the balance would be good. But like when they say remaking, I really get nervous when they remake old legends like this. Because they haven't touched Ocarina of Time yet. They've done Wind Waker once, twice. Once? Was it once? We know an UMS type now. It just worries me with current Nintendo that they're going to remake this game and it's going to be 80 quid. Yeah, no. Everyone has a type of non bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, I'm worried that they're going to fuck it up. They will do some bullshit of some description. And also, is it Switch 1 or Switch 2? Or is it both? Well, if it was Switch 1, it would be both, obviously, but you know. I mean, rarely have you looked at Scotland. Have you heard them speak? Like, we built a wall across the Scottish border, like, hundreds of years ago because the Scottish were just fucking crazy. I mean, we were going to invade them, and when we did take them over eventually, but at one point it was just like, do you know what, these fuckers are crazy. They run into battle with nothing but paint and a sword. Well, I live in the UK, so yeah, I've seen Scottish girls. Like, up close and personal, unfortunately. Not my thing. Irish, however, that accent, yes, please. Well, they're funny as fuck, but I just... Like, I wouldn't be with one because it's just, they would grate me too much, that accent. And also when they say, I'm trying to get on, you guys keep going on about girls. I'm trying to talk about the Ocarina of Time remake. Like, I really hope when they say remake, they mean remake. They don't mean we're going to tweak this, we're going to tweak that. No, you leave the game alone. You just make it look pretty and update the controls and you leave it at that. I do not like the Scottish accent on a woman, no. They scream loud. Yeah, this dress is very flappy. No, they're going to remake the whole thing. They're going to have to, because there's no way you can take an N64 game and without massive amounts of emulation or something, make it playable on modern systems. You would have to remake it from the ground up. But what I'm saying is, it better look and feel exactly the fucking same as Ocarina of Time did. And I will know. I still own that game. Because, my god, there's a bit at the end when Ganon's castle finally gets destroyed after you kill him the last time. And if you've got the vibration pack on the N64, that goes off for a solid 5 minutes and it's super intensive. I'm just saying, I have a save point. Yep. Like, don't fuck the game at all. Like, don't touch it. Don't change how it works or anything like that. And like I said, I will know. I will goddamn well know. I'm surprised you missed the comment I made. I got my hood up, so it doesn't like that. I got very angry then when I put my hood up. You definitely missed that. I am surprised. And Gibby missed it too. No? What I just said on stream. I was talking about the end boss on Ocarina of Time. And that there was... I was talking it. I was saying it. My mouth was saying it. Like right now, a minute ago. I don't know what they did to the original. Well, they do lots of things to Doom. They make it run on a toaster. The comment I made anon was, and I don't know how you didn't get this. I said that there was a bit at the end of Ocarina of Time, after you'd beaten Ganon, where the castle was collapsing, and it would make, if you had the Rumble Pack put in, which was like the expansion pack for the controller, to give it vibration, you would have like a full 5 minutes of high-intensity vibration. I had a save point just before that would happen. You mean GoldenEye? And the original Resident Evil, there is a stream of me playing that. Yeah, they can be anon, but the problem is, every time a remake gets made, they're like, oh, we're just gonna remake the old game, and then they like, oh, we're just gonna add all these extra things that you can't turn off. Like, with Final Fantasy, I like that you can play it like it was intended. You have random battles, you have one times XP and 1 times money. Or you could boost it up if you wanted to. Having the option is good, having it forced on you is not good. Well, with this one, Gibby, they're gonna have to rebuild it from the ground up. Like, whole new models, whole new, they're just gonna have to rebuild absolutely everything. There's no way you could salvage anything from the old game and it be usable today. You gotta think, like, the resolution of the textures back then, on the N64, I think, were like, I don't know, 128 by 128 for one of their textures. I mean, there was a lot of those textures in there, but, like, when you think the textures now are like 8K, there's no way you could make something usable out of something so old. Not without massive AI upscaling, and it'd probably fuck it up so hard it wouldn't even look right. Yeah. No, that's the point. That's what I mean, Anon. Like Gibby's saying, the game's too old, and that's what the point I'm making. Like, the game's too old for you to use any of the assets from it, because they're just so low resolution compared to today. Well, I mean, it'll encourage people to play the original. And I mean, I think the original is an amazing, it is in my top 10. I don't give a top 10, like, I don't say this is number 1 and number 2. I just have a loose top 10 of games, pretty much, like, and one of them is, you know, Ocarina of Time. Metroid, the original Metroid on the NES is in my top 10 of games of all time. There are a few remakes I just don't like the Final Fantasy VII remake. I hate that. I hate the fact that they changed it from turn-based to action-based. Like, what? If you're gonna remake a game, remake it faithfully. What are you doing? If you remake a game, then the only different, you do it well. The only thing that should feel different or look different is, like, the graphics should obviously be updated. And that should be about it. And, you know, obviously it's for a modern controller, so that will be different. But pretty much, it should look and feel exactly as it did. I haven't played 7 or 8 yet, Megan. I've completed all of them up to 6. And when I say all of them, I include the games like the light gun games on the PS1. I had a chipped PS1, so I could buy, you know, really cheap PS1 games when I was younger. Because everyone sold them at, like, car boot sales and stuff. You'd go there and there'd be a guy with, like, I don't know, it would just be full of PlayStation 1 games, and you could buy, like, 3 for a tenner or something. And that's another reason why I don't like the Final Fantasy VII remake. Some people are like, oh, they really padded out the game. It was 4 discs already. It didn't need padding out. It was a very, very long game. A very long game. It didn't need... Like, what they've done is they've basically made disc 1 as long as they've made the intro to disc 1 as long as disc 1. And all the good stuff wasn't in disc 1. Like, the good shit was in disc 2 and 3. Oh yeah, the Flintstones game's notoriously rare. Chip and Dale 2 as well. Oh, nice, Megan. I mean, I own a couple of rare games. Not rare on Chip and Dale level, but, like, one of them is worth hundreds of pounds, so that's pretty good. The good thing is, like, I've got the discs, so I can play them. But all the boxes are safe up, you know, in the attic. Normally, Megan, because it normally is the case that the remakes are going to be shit. And it's so rare that a remake is good. Like, Resident Evil 2 remake was pretty good. and the Resident Evil 3 remake was pretty good. I wouldn't call them remakes, they were just different spins on the originals. I don't know. Oh, damn it, where's that gone? No, it's your fault, kiddo. I'm very glad I put underwear on my model. Especially when she flips out like that. You said it. That's right, I was just, I was having a drink, that's why she flipped down. If you cover my face, like, with my hand, I don't know how, yeah, it goes a bit wonky. But if you've got like a bottle in front, it's all reflective and stuff, so it really drives it crazy. It's a lot of money, Gibby. That's a lot of money, Gibby. But yeah, we should end it because it's 10 o'clock. I don't have work tomorrow. It's just that I want to have a bit of a relaxing evening. I have a rare game that was only in print for a week because of licensing disagreements. But it's not worth that much money anymore because you can get it digitally now. And whenever you can get a game digitally that you couldn't get before, it was like unavailable unless you bought this very rare disc. It used to be like £400 or £500, but now you can get the disc for 20 quid. Because nobody wants it. It's like, oh, it's on GOG, so nobody cares. And it's fixed on GOG too. So yeah, that one's a bit gutting, but can't win them all. I also owned a Virtual Boy and all the games in North America. Well, because the reason everyone wanted the physical so badly is because there was no digital. There was no way to play it. And then once they made it playable, they just lost. It's like the Deadpool game for the Xbox. It was on the Xbox 360, and then they lost the license for a bit, and it like shot up in value. And then it was available for about a year on the Xbox One, and then it went out of print again, and then it went up to dumb money. And then they bought it out again, I think, as a digital edition, and it killed the fucking value of the physical one. Like, in future, that will definitely be the case, because the physical media will still exist, but the download won't exist anymore, because they probably will have pulled the servers by that point. Yeah, but the problem is, especially Deadpool's kind of a meme game, so everyone wants to play it. And if there's limited physical copies, then obviously those physical copies are going to go up and up and up. But if there's a digital download for it, or like, you know, the game I'm talking about, the other game I'm talking about, there's all of a, yeah, do you know what I mean? Then those people who only want to buy the game to play it will just go and get the digital version. They won't give a fuck if they've got the physical collector's edition. And now all the collectors haven't got anyone to sell to you because they're like, oh, they actually only wanted to play it. But yeah, like, if it was an older game that you couldn't get on digital, then yeah, like, that logic obviously would hold. I was going to say probably more than what you said. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to chill out, watch some YouTube. I might chat to you guys in Discord, like on general. Not the voice, but just general, chat. I'd say 10 times, possibly. Now, I prefer physical too. Physical media means you own it. Remember, kids. If buying it isn't owning, then piracy isn't theft. We only have licenses to our games, and can we truly steal them because we don't own them in the first place? I will. It'll be one of the things I check. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate you always putting up with my bullshit and looking at my silly dresses and God knows what. Gibby, stop what? Hey, yeah, okay.